Necron Lord's used the Chromatron as well. And the phase shifter ability? Yeah, it looks like he's used that too. It's interesting Chaos has deployed the corruption ability there. Didn't really see what damage that did, but there you go. Yeah, I think what we're seeing there with that effect is the poison from the Dark Elder's poison blades. Actually, it seems to stick around for a while. Oh, actually, no, that's not it. That's that's that toxic bomb. Yeah, that's right, the toxic bomb from the Hellteller. So looks like they might have got it on their own units by accident. And oh, it looks like the Dark Elder are now pushing towards the Chaos space. So it looks like the Chaos and Imperial Guardsmen have been kept off balance. We got a very dedicated attack force here. Yeah, Hellteller's actually doing alright at disrupting enemy infantry, providing some fire support. And yeah, in the middle, towards the Imperial Guardsman's base, we see them trying to counter the attack of a Hellhound and a couple of other units, and looks like they're slowly getting driven back as well. Necron's decapping the Imperial Guardsman's points there. And a bit of a mistimed solar flare there by the Necron Lord. It didn't really accomplish much. And we got a counter-attack by the Chaos guys this time, so they sent over some possessed Space Marines. And yeah, it looks like they're busting heads, so to speak. Wow, they're really destroying the base pretty quickly, actually. So it depends if we're going to see some sort of a counter-attack, perhaps, by the Dark Elders or not, but it looks like we might not be seeing a counter-attack. But then again, if they run their troops around like this while having others shooting on the possessed Space Marines, they'll be able to whittle down their numbers gradually, but of course Chaos can just replace their numbers pretty easily at this point. And yeah, for some reason the Obliterators are able to fire on these flayed ones who are just standing there for, yeah, for some reason taking the hits. And, oh, that's a pretty good move by the Archon. He used that Crucible of Malediction on the possessed Chaos Marines to yeah, to make them attack each other. Actually, not bad at all, given the amount of damage they do. So, and it looks like the Necrons have fought back here. So, got a bit of a mirrored situation here. Necrons fighting into the Imperial Guardsman's base, and or the Imperial Guards base, and the Chaos guys are fighting into the, or rather pushing into the Dark Elder base. So we're going to see a base trade, perhaps? No, perhaps not. Who knows? So it looks like, yeah, it looks like the Dark Elder is certainly giving them a run for their money, though. Possessed Squad is down to 4 only, and their Obliterators, they've just been targeting them for melee ever since. Oh, that's pretty smart use of the Chains of Torment ability by the Chaos Sorcery. Stopped the Obliterator squad from being melee. Very nice. And yeah, it looks like they're just tearing apart the base in general. The only thing that's really standing in the way are flayed ones, but I don't think they're going to make much difference in this case, really, except slowing them down. They've already taken down a listening post, and yeah, it looks like we just saw the Chaos Sorcerer's ability go down for Doombolt. Oh, they have managed to get into melee range of the Obliterators. But here we go, this might just cinch their holds though. They've put forward a Chaos Predator, but on the other hand, the Imperial Guardsmen have... the Imperial Guard, should I say. I keep calling them Guardsmen. They've pretty much lost their entire base, actually. The only thing they have left is the Mechanized Command. As, that's the only production building they have left, from what I can see. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, looks like the Chaos guys are sent a Defiler to at least slow down the Necron forces. It's not really going to last too long, though, by the looks of it. And yeah, it's just collapsed rather dramatically, and yeah, killed over. But that might have bought Chaos more time to destroy the Dark Elder base. But the problem is the Dark Elder base still has the HQ building, and I think they might be building a new. Here we go. Yes, they're building more buildings in Necrons, in the Necron space. Still though, it's a pretty close space trade though, but by the looks of it, yeah, the Necrons and the Dark Elders will have the upper hand once they destroy this mechanized command. So, was it the last building for Imperial Guard? Yes, it was. So the Imperial Guard are down, and amazingly, yeah, Chaos hasn't even destroyed the Cabal Fortress, which is the HQ of the Dark Elders yet, and the Dark Elders still have their own building in a different base actually. So it's going to be a very, very tricky game. 2 versus 1 now, with only a few minutes to go. I'm going to say that Necrons and Dark Elder will most likely win, but at the same time the Chaos Space Marines aren't out of the race yet though, so we might see them continue their push yet, provided they can well, overcome this initial push towards their base. Oh, not bad at all, not bad. They demoralized a few squads of Necrons at the same time, and by the looks of it, they're not pulling away their Necrons from them. They're caught in melee there, getting torn apart, so to speak. Defiler's doing a bit of damage as well, and looks like Defiler's targeting the Immortals for trying to destroy it as well. However, it looks like the Dark Elder are still in the running though. They still have a few troops to cause problems for Chaos. And here we go. Looks like we got a bit of a deciding battle here. All the prize have been killed. So we basically got one base each left for the top left and the top right players, with the Dark Elder still having one of their own buildings still online. So it could still go either way. Chaos are sending their soldiers to the bottom base now, but they're still going to be contending with 2 players, or rather 1 player and well, 1 player and a weak player, I suppose you could say. But it looks like the game might be theirs. It's quite an effort indeed, actually. Quite an effort indeed. The loss of Imperial Guard's base first. So yeah, it looks like they're just burning everything down, so to speak. Yeah. Too shabby at all, not too shabby at all. So yeah, the game's only got a few minutes left now, and it looks like the Chaos Space Marines are going to win. Pretty well deserved win at that as well, actually. So that. So Necron's doing all they can to push them back, and yeah, they're actually expanding into where the Imperial Guards players were. So by the looks of it though, it's only they don't really look to continue the battle. Yeah, they'll only be able to do so much, especially after they lose their little monolith there, which is their HQ structure. Or headquarters, should I say. Yeah, it looks like Necrons are sending in, the Chaos Marines are sending in Marines on the left flank of the bottom base as well, just to take care of anything they see. So they see the Hole of Blood as well, so they know where the last building of the Dark Elder is as well. Well, can't say the Necrons aren't trying though, but it's certainly a losing battle at the moment. All their stuff just gets torn to shreds by the multitudes of Chaos units here. They get quite an assortment, really. I mean, they've got all this range support with Predators, the Obliterators, and Chaos Marines, and they also got the Possessed Marines to tear anything to shreds in melee combat as well. Just look at that prize squad go down. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Looks like Chaos has won. So Chaos, and if the Imperial Guard survived, they would have been winners too. So there we go. That's a rather interesting game. Managed to comment on. Indeed. that was the second game I've commented on, and yeah. Hopefully that was an improvement over the first time, and yeah, hopefully when you see this video, it should be available in HD as well, so yeah, I can only hope. Because yeah, I've been screwing around with the various codecs and other settings for creating these videos, and yeah, I found a particular combination that might work. Oh, damn it, why am I selecting these units? Indeed. That might, yeah, might work well for uploading these sorts of videos. So, yeah, there we go. Just start uploading this bit later on, and yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing more videos like this from me, from for other people's games, and from my own games as well in the future. So until then, this has been Damien Dudovic signing off.